active listening skills do not come naturally to most people. So let's spend a few minutes discussing techniques to help you further develop your active listening. First, you must learn to pay straightforward attention to the speaker. Give the speaker your undivided attention and acknowledge the message. When the person is talking, look directly at them and maintain eye contact. Talking to someone while they scan the room, study a computer screen, look at their phone or watch leaves a speaker feeling as if you don't care about what's being said. In most Western cultures, eye contact is considered a primary ingredient of effective communication. When we talk, we look each other in the eye. Give your conversational partners the courtesy of turning to face them. Put aside your papers, your books, the telephone, and other distractions, and look at them, even if they don't look at you. Shyness, uncertainty, shame, guilt, or other emotions, along with cultural taboos, can inhibit eye contact in some people or some circumstances. One goal of active listening and being an effective listener is to set a relaxed tone that gives your person an opportunity to think and speak. Allow wait time before responding. Don't cut people off. Don't finish their sentences or start formulating your answer before they finish. Next, summarize. As a listener, your role is to understand what is being said. Restating key themes as the conversation proceeds confirms and solidifies your grasp of the other person's point. It also helps both parties to be clear on mutual responsibilities and follow-up. Paraphrasing is another powerful tool used with active listening. Repeat in your own words what you believe the other person said. This allows the speaker to confirm or correct your thought process. Defer judgment. Active listening requires an open mind. Be open to new ideas, new perspectives, and new possibilities when practicing active listening. Even when good listeners have strong views, they suspend judgment. They hold any criticism and avoid arguing or selling their point right away. There's no need to agree or disagree with what's being said, or even evaluate the statements being made. Remember, offering your active presence is what's most important. A skillful, active listener can simply receive the message without the need to judge or respond with bias. Clarify. Don't be shy to ask questions on issues that might be ambiguous or unclear. Ask the listener if you have doubts or confusion about what's been said. When you don't understand something, ask the speaker to explain it to you. But rather than interrupt, wait until the speaker pauses. Then say something like, back up a second. I didn't understand what you just said about. Now, don't be a sentence grabber. Sometimes we can't slow our mental pace long enough to listen effectively, and we try to speed up the speaker's thought by interrupting and finishing their sentence. Unfortunately, this often leads us way off base because we're following our own train of thought, and it also completely frustrates the speaker. Now, listen to the words and try to picture what the speaker is saying. Allow your mind to create a mental model of the information being communicated. Whether a literal picture or an arrangement of steps, your brain will do the necessary work if you stay focused, with your senses fully alert. When listening for long stretches, concentrate on and remember key words and phrases. Stop rehearsing what you want to say. When it's your turn to listen, don't spend time planning what to say next. You can't be focusing on your thoughts and listen at the same time. Instead, when someone else is speaking, make it a priority to think only about what the other person is saying. Then, if your thoughts start to wander, immediately force yourself to refocus. Do not interrupt. Growing up, I was always taught that it's rude to interrupt someone speaking. This is because interrupting sends a variety of messages. For example, it says, I'm more important than you are. What I have to say is more interesting, it's more accurate or relevant, or I don't really care what you think. In the following videos, we will continue our conversation about techniques you can use to increase your active listening skills.